Renegade. Man when afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it with an honest round here. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Worldwide when you get there. Alright, now come deal with Andrew on this now. I'm a love when we say this morning. Jamaica people are get really serious. Andrew, the latest thing. These are the most criminal government that ever touch the face of Jamaica in our history. Yeah? These are the first prime minister. Look on this, the first prime minister in our history. Oh, this good. Yeah. So the first prime minister in our history. Well, the second, but we don't say no, the first, because we never say a prime minister 28 bank account. The man have some money. The same Dr. Peter Phillips asks him, "Oh, you get to build a house," and I know the answer. The man do corruption front of the world in a real time. He have some people who implant all over the place, like Wayne Henry, Morgan, yeah, these guys implant them all over the place in a real time. And them come and them try to start something with no, not all, from PIOJ. That them all use it in a use service. I tell them, say them at the lowest. I work. Remember the youth, them not working. Remember police I kill them out, you know. And I say, him cut an employment rate when no work, no they there, no good to come out of pandemic for Christ's sake. This is where the man himself, you know. And him take Guy Collizard. Good evening, sir. But, yes. Yeah. Yes. Him take the guy, two of them. Him take the guy Collizard and a place and let him go. After criminality. Jamaica, enough is enough. No more to this. Then you have water. No matter put you out today because you know grandfather not feel 100 and yes, I'm want to make sure in peace. Yeah. All right. Yes. You must come check granddad in the car. Same time, you know. Yes. No, make grandpa. No, make it stay. Yeah. That the food. Wait. Yeah. So this man, him come out with a bag of evil thing, and then him get up and he make a speech on a mobile yesterday. But I dissect that speech too. But I show you no go because the people them not fool. He must have to stop progress and bad mind PMP people for run around Holness. When you get real, who know what vote for me, enough youth regret it. Let me tell Andrew this. You have a little nasty one. Me no want to get mad. But them have a little nasty one where me no want to get mad right now. None whatsoever. I don't want to get mad. See? That's the food. Hold on. You have a little nasty one, the water one. And fish at the same time you pay Peter kind of body talk them run out and chat. One bag of bullshit. Attacks the corruption in front of eye. You have guys like Real Reed, the Prime Minister, the world them. Hundreds of millions of dollars coffee front of you, you know. And this little piece of shit. The dirty thinking water. Remember me now, you know. You should have been my neighbor and come chat. You should have been my neighbor. You see I couldn't come point. They said hurt me. The boy that they name me about to come up with more. He tries to be cool like him think he can come chat to me. Eh? That little piece of shit. Remember, you know, me give him a stand ground in people. Remember me telling you this? That little piece of shit in this life. Don't anywhere me do make sure him work very fast. Can I give him because you have stand the ground, you know. Me have to give him a stand the ground. He's a piece of shit. You know nothing about him. Yeah. Yes. So. Yes. Okay, you know we're not cover for now. So I give him a stand the ground. Yes. So I'm going to highlight. I'm going to play back what Holness say. Holness all say the PMP make out of nothing. Like them a cause mischief. The man know him have 28 account. The man knows him corrupted. You can't end and bet not with Andrew Holness. If you not read, you not true to Jamaica and to your people them and to yourself and to not all be a stand for. You can't make a guy use you, enrich themselves, and then I tell you about to come out Jamaica, labor right. You know, so nobody never look at him. Me see the one when named Sam, the American Eagle, drive and I wind on him big dirty thinking window. The one from over water 4 days. So. Yes, a big dirty thinking one. Make show you him. Remember Dr. Daz I whap him still. Can't to go in. He my shit. That one don't have no manners. A big thinking one day. Where that draw Dr. Daz and a big dirty nasty thinking one, but we not like Snyder. Yes? Andrew Holness make sure pulling party with peer criminals. Criminals. And then I tell a lie in a real time. The man destroy the country. Destroy it, you know. I make the little idiot one when name Wayne Henry. You put the mark and the name from PIOJ. Come out and tell about 21 and 23 poverty cut. When you look at everything with poverty, yeah, not even America can cut them poverty. Yeah? 23, you know, and then only I go up on stage right now. I have that too. I tell people, say, him carry down poverty to what? When people hungry like this. Him so disrespectful of the piece of shit. Remember another thing reading in a thing, you know. Remember them not done, them make sure, starting to do the statistic, they make sure nobody do that, you know. They make sure not pay feet or nothing, you know. If you do the stats, they make sure not pay feet, you know. See? And then they run around with be false information, propaganda and thing. I think people are listening. Nobody no listen to you, Andrew Holness. None. None. It's a piece of shit. Let me start my show, yeah? Like I start my show. Yeah, I am too evil, man. Very evil. Start my show.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb.
When people like a government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand the Luciano with us,
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Yeah, man. Today, nice. Wonderful, you know. Because the people them come out. Like what I said, people them know the foolishness. Right? Andrew Holness go up and look a pulpit where him have selected few. Some delegates. And them want people them own him. Not the voting public. And I'm going to look at tell about labor right like people like that. And stand up and hard labor right and do some labor right when afraid. Like them I got hear him, like him I take the people them for coffee. It's a goddamn disgrace. Let us show you what we're going to do and then we'll play him. Hear this.
We are meeting to defend the governance of this country in a way that is consistent with our constitution and our democratic traditions. The Prime Minister has problems. The Integrity Commission has investigated him and they are not satisfied.
Bye-bye. So, all right. So we are showing now. We'll just get a little snippet of what one, and then we'll show you when the guy a pass. This is when the guy a pass. When them attack, look here. And a big dirty stinking one here. Some the American Eagle. This is how him stink. Yeah? This is how him stink. So people them say power and Dr. Peter Phillips said just make the labor at them pass. Right? So this is how him want to be seen. So Obama may rise up on that man. See? So that big nasty thinking man here, he want to be seen. Yes, I don't about that for that big piece of nasty one there. He call himself you ever look on Sam the American Eagle. Me I look on that when I watch cartoon, from the 70s. And see Sam. I mean I see back Sam for a time. Up in the 70s. And the other day, Mrs. say I'm in Andrew on this party. See me? Where am there? I'll show you him. I am this. Look on him. No, they have me say me identify how this. Green to call Sam Green too, not him this. I am that. See him there? A long time I look for Sam and when me look at him that. Sam the American Eagle. See me? Green, I saw him green. Look, let me show you. I am this, that nastiness. Wagwan. Yes. And this is how I'm enough. See me? See nastiness, the way I say about. See me? Sam that. You saw him look? Same way. Them are calling big Sam the American Eagle, that a cartoon, that a piece of shit. Yes. That a garbage. You understand? Real garbage. See? Run out and a wind down window because they want somebody to see it. Sam the American Eagle, no long may I look for that people. Long time when I see that. You see me I say? Yeah, my brother. I'm on my live here, I'm knock it. Eh? You know what you mean so big, me I look at definitely call the back when me done. Yeah? Yeah man, cool. Yeah man, I Sam that the American Eagle. Big dirty thinking Sam. Long time when I see it, And the other day, everything on Andrew Holness a thief. Criminal. And them things them could have gone at the people them head. And tell the people them say, oh, labor right. And this one, labor right like the people. Remember him send police to kill after youth them. Get to you. Let me tell you something. We are real get up. Get to never come out of here. Him no know not about get up. Him no know not about get up. Him that love get up people. Him just want to come out and step in on the shoulder. We never step on no get to you. Keep it real. See? Yes. Our fighter system will fight get up people. Me. Decades me I fight my thing, Come I fight injustice. I mean like Andrew Holness, me know. Me couldn't talk about me and vote. And then go vote for like Andrew Holness. Him couldn't treat me in the first place because you mash up the country. Demand them to be a face and thief. And I try to cover up them thiefness and them lies. Remember player, Let me play Dr. Dash.
Let me break it down so you can understand. If you are infected with the HIV virus, it attacks your defense systems in the body, your immune system. What we have in Jamaica is a corruption virus that is attacking the institutions that protect us and save us from the rape of the country by one set of people. It has attacked the judiciary with a temporary letter of appointment of the Chief Justice. It has attacked the Constitution through the repeated use of states of emergencies, even though they knew it was unconstitutional. They have attacked the procurement process by hijacking it at a point when they can say it was above board, and it has resulted in the purchase of a drill for $31 million that should have been bought for $4 million. And they are now attacking the FID by creating a job description that never existed before and by changing the reporting arrangements that never existed before. And by doing so, they are destroying the FID. We cannot sit by as a country and allow this corruption virus to manifest itself into full-blown ills. And that is why we have to take to the streets. It's time, Jamaica, to arise. Arise, Jamaica, arise.
What do you mean, doctor? Real doctor. And see, real doctor come out and attack real things. See? Now, I'm going to show you what Andrew Holness say. I'm going to play back. We're bringing it to Yasso. Andrew gone too far. From Andrew coming in, you know. We have Petra Jam. Then you have Agintai. You know. Him have the $600 million with 3 businessmen and other people. Them couldn't bank back the money. Remember, you know? We have people right side of Agintai. Me there everywhere, you know, one thing with me, you know. I'm in the tabloid. Them turn over money. Then them have the AAJ. When say Andrew Holness make him put that $3 million US, nearly $500 million that, and start up them people there, first rack. Drop it in there. The man them have like we are idiot. And you have some people that take handout and follow Andrew Holness. Them to go away. You can't do it no more. This should stop. Hey, we know big mama them for this man clean up. Big mama them are shit, you know. And dirty thinking Val Davis, me just say somebody put them up. Them they are shit. Them they are not. Them there is not journalists and not. Remember them are work for them money. Wanna know this, you know. When you see big mama and them and all kind of things. Remember, you know, me just say somebody send me something. But now I'm not straight. Me just deal with it as is. When big mama talk about PNP, office and the bleaching cream. Big mama go put it on your cheek before them visit you. That them can't see your cheek it not too black. Can you use the cheek them a lot, you know? If you go away, you want bleach, go take the bleaching cream and go use it. But you run out with that to make news. You know to say your shit. You not talk about the gun them in a dead man place. You talk about bleaching cream and one bag of shit. Una garbage. That's why people I never start running them away, you know. Them a shit. Big mama go use it on them cheek, them man. So when they go, when them leave them up, they go leave them. When them leave up, yes. You look at nasty cheek them, you have to use them on them. Yes. All right. If you go away, man, you too stink. Hey, me around with them, you know. Me not play with them. Andrew too bright. Hey, let me show you something. Look here. Now, I'll show you where Chung do. Where guy call his that. 2 guy call his that, by the way. You want to know that, right? 2 of them. And the 2 of them are filled. 2 of them. You know what's that 2 guy call? The guy call 1 and guy call 2. You want to know them? If you don't know them, you show them, you know. Yeah? If you don't know the 2 of them, yes, me show them. When I want to see them, and the 2 of them no make 1. Yeah? 2 guy call. Let me show you the 2 guy call. What Andrew have, at them have. Let me show you fast. Beat them. So guy, all right. So you know what that guy call ya? You know what that guy call there? Me know this guy call. You know what that one? You know what guy call 2? 2 guy call. One fling and one flan. See that guy call ya? 2 guy call 1 and guy call 2. See guy call 2 ya? On your screen. You know that I got the 2 of them, 2 guys, just look on them face. 2 guys call, you know. One a fling and one a flang. One a Chung and one a Chung. Eh? Wanna know them? You know that one or two? Yeah, man, two guys come. So Andrew has the two of them, you know. He love Geico as pet. Yeah. If Geico one, him did come out and burn Andrew and say him for go to prison. You think them that want to give him the job? No. They don't want to give him that job. If they come out and go and bad against Andrew, but him say, Andrew not do nothing. So him plan for, yeah, we now go investigate you, but I do this, but I do that. But Andrew, remember Andrew say him a chess player, you know. Eh? Andrew not no sense, you know. The country now have no money. We're begging at the pandemic. You turn one a winner diaspora, hold up the country. And you make this little idiot one when you Wayne Henry Morgan come out at about 21 and 23 and give a wrong thing. And then you're running and like you push that on the people when the people them hungry. You're a rash idiot. You're an idiot. When the people them hungry and can't buy nothing, them have to take bun in a holiday. Them have to take all kind of work and a hustle. Eh? HIV gone up because people are sell them, but the people are get raped and that kind of thing happen to people. This guy out there is pure lie and Holness. Eh? Come to a real world. See, here when it's about the IC people. Yeah. Look up play about the IC first. Yeah? Look here when it's about the IC. Hear this. Make this, watch this.
The scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
So, yeah, when I tell you so, you must intervene and interfere, but yes, still them come with Geico lizard to interfere. And if you leave the anti-corruption body to do their job, but them carry them a court. Oh, you understand this guy? In a real time, like he want to take people feed that one, yeah. Eh? This guy line himself. And then I look about labor right. And we like people are idiot and them hungry and them are Jamaican. You think them can walk on your road where you live now and job? Police shoot them and tell lie. This is what you do to the ghetto youth them. You're evil, brother. You're evil. All the other one, all Dr. Crab, you know them vote for all him. You don't need them kind of people here. These are the first prime minister in history to put in big house front of you. That's when you pass all downtown, you stay and see it. All Portmore, you stay and see house. Yeah? You stay and look on it. And then him have so much place and do so much business as a prime minister. And I like him was a businessman and put them in a blind trust. Him stay there and a build shell company. And then him turn around and say, do all of this, you know. Him say a lie. Look at, remember play a guy called Lizard now. You have a guy called Lizard say, yeah, so that's why I'm getting the job. Listen this. This is with him 28 bank account and everything. Listen this.
In Parliament on Tuesday, Director of Investigations Kevon Stevenson says the millions of dollars transferred between three companies linked to Mr. Holness raises several concerns. He has called on Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, and the Financial Investigations Division, FID, to probe the company's accounts for potential irregularities. According to the report, Mr. Holness is connected with or had financial interests in three companies: Imperium, Positive Media, and Estate Bridge. Imperium is wholly owned by Mr. Holness and is a holding vehicle for his assets.
More do not take note, you know. Just take note. See the guy called there with Holness, you know. I watch out.
A forensic examination of accounts attributed to Mr. Holness and the referenced companies for January 1, 2020 to June 13, 2023 revealed intercompany deposits and withdrawals in excess of $470 million and $427 million respectively. According to Mr. Stevenson, the transfers are not supported by the apparent capital generated. But Mr. Chung questions the veracity of this claim.
And I'm trying to figure out what the relevance of that finding is, because transactions can move between accounts based on, liquidating one asset, getting a loan, setting it up somewhere else, and you set it up somewhere else for use. So, for example, Positive Jamaica, I understand, is a foundation, and you might want to move money from a foundation to another account, which is an investment account, to do transactions. Particularly when I look at Table 6, which is the assets, liabilities, and income held by Mr. Holness, you don't really see any significant positive movement in it. You see that there's movement between US dollar assets and Jamaican dollar assets, but the total of it, it doesn't seem as if there's any significant increase in assets.
The chartered accountant also calls into question claims by the Commission that a company named Green Emerald does not generate sufficient income to support loans valuing $20 million to Positive Media between 2021 and 2022.
I've looked through the report and I see, for example, that they're questioning loans from a company that does not have the income to lend the money. You don't have to lend money like that. You can lend money by basically being a guarantor, taking it in one name and sending it to another company. So there are some things there that I'm still trying to understand the conclusion from it, because I think there are still some things missing.
In addition, Mr. Chung says the Director of Investigation's claim of potential tax evasion on the basis of certain entities filing nil tax returns is dubious.
People filing nil returns, if you don't generate any profits, because remember, income is not profits, then, you could file a nil return. And a lot of people also in the country, not just be touching this one, get dividends, for example, which is taxed at source, and don't know that they're supposed to file that also. I don't find that there's anything suspicious with it. The assumption also is that the tax people are not doing their work if the filings were made, because when you file, you actually do file financial statements with it. So it's not that you're just going to file the returns alone. As I said, if there's no profit, then of course it's going to be nil, because you don't get charged tax on total income.
Mr. Chung says the Integrity Commission should share the detailed findings from the international forensic auditor who was engaged as part of its probe.
All right, so you hear this? So him a talk well, him an accountant. That's a one for him and Andrew on his account and everything. Because they might tell you this and that and all kind of things, And I will have him out. And then them take him and put him there. So this bad, De Niro. Yeah, man. You see me I talk about? So this, show you this youth now, he must even get the job. A matter of fact, he might the same one, the guy Koyaso. He might the same one where when me about you saying about money, him say it no reach. Him do some accounting for them, You not gonna be an accountant with them and them no use you. So when you live up the shit and he want to cover himself too, that make it worse. Him is suspicious. Yes, him not supposed to do the right lesson. That's a real conflict. So him come out and talk about Holness, right? Your Holness are talk now to the handful of idiots when have done this one like him innocent and the PMP want to put things on him now. Remember, him have the ICA court, Them should have locked up Holness long time, Remember, the girl let him go, The one named Prince Kamika. I make him sing, "Don't You Trouble Zion." These are the worst corrupted piece of crap me ever see. Yes? And every time you see these two big piece of nasty man pile a piece of shit, run out. Let me show you the two pieces of shit because I'm going to play something make it here too. These two nasty pieces of shit, let me just rush them from early. I'm going to show you them now. I'm going to put them down as them two nastiness here. Every time you hear people talk, you see them two germs are run out. Two big dirty thinking germs. Yeah? You see them run out. Make a show you them. Let them, I can't even, I'm going at this. Because them are germs, germs, just find germs, so, you understand? You see them here, look here. Look here. Look for your... I'm going to tell them can't go do it.
Damn.
Look here.
Damn.
Can't go that alone, them can't do. That do what attack not supposed to move like cow. Them are not bull, them are cow. Them two cow there. Them are not bull, them are cow. Cackle, them are cackle. Yes. You understand? So them are cackle. Yes. Them two cow here. Them gonna press people, stop cover them with them foolishness. So I'm gonna play with them, come say, but I could dissect Andrew on this first too. So we know I'm not supposed to do that. We know I'm supposed to leave the IC alone and them tell one, leave the agency, make them do them job. But this guy wants money for let him go. You understand? Remember him this attack before me show you that. Look here. Look here. I can move them.
Important that the country is assured that the government is serious about dealing with issues having to do with the good governance of their affairs,
It is.
allegations of corruption, malfeasance, maladministration, and that we set a standard of accountability that cannot be questioned. The sensitivity of the Ministry of Education, that the best thing to do would be for the Minister to tender his resignation so that the processes that have been established, and let it be clear that Jamaica, as pointed out by the Minister of Finance, is a liberal democracy. And you pointed out the frequency of elections, freedom of press, and the independent judiciary. But another feature of that democracy is the growing establishment of independent authorities to deal with matters such as corruption and the preservation of the integrity of the state. Our job now as the administration is to ensure that there is no impediment and there is no obstruction and that there is transparency. I believe that.
So it's a come from the ass's mouth. How you want to call him? You can't call him the crow's mouth. Yes. I come from the crow's mouth. Right? Then I say ass, guy tone, yes. So it's a crow. Make it sound better. Come from the crow's mouth. Right? You must say obstruct and you have to leave it and make it do what it do and all kind of thing. That's it, say while. Yeah? You hear what I said? This I will greed. I know 6 years now. That are more than that are before the second term, when you get old, and for the full term, I know him can't even get a court date. This is how Andrew on is corrupted. No much get a youth them kill. You know much get a youth them send a prison for even a see the aki. But him protect him and him friend them with corruption. And these two big pieces of shit. What me just show now? Love gonna up the PMP corrupt. Come show me what the PMP corrupt. Come show me. Tell me what them corruption is. Cause Big Mama well corrupt. Tell Big Mama go pay taxes. Can you cannot say the PMP corrupt when you can't where you do pipe on Peter Phillips? Cause the PMP you have to pipe on the people them when the PMP corrupt now. We have pipe on Mark Golden, Julian, Dr. Campbell. How much of taxpayers' money them gone with? We are type by Holness. We are type by even Big Mama them make money out of him, illegally, with ads and them thing there, With Jay is supposed to carry. So uno corrupted. Uno a piece of shit. Eh? Yeah, that are taxpayers' money. JIS are free to hear and that is big corruption. You understand? Very huge corruption. See? So we my pan. Motley, we are pan. Why you say PMP corrupt? Does pan them and tell me who corrupted? Pine, tell me. Fitz Jackson. Who? Damien Crawford. Pipe and the bed valves and his wife. Wood valves. Yeah? Pipe and Agintai. Pipe and Andrew Whitney, Andrew Holness. Pipe and the same one there. Pipe and all them gay thing there after him leave. Andrew are paying to get the seat. Smith, Derek Smith. How much money him get for advice? You was an MP. And what am I pay you for advice work? You kidding me? You retire and I pay them. I bet I never retire. That don't make no sense. Eh? And you can't pipe on Mama Cow. Just continue pipe on the whole of them. Pipe on James Robertson and the whole. Just pipe on the whole of them. We talk about corruption. You know some of that shit. About the PMP corrupt. Never play that I make on here. At time for people run away and do this. No two way about it. Yeah? And the whole way we have kids and grandkids and grandniece and nephew. We have to talk to them. This guy not supposed to come in your gate. He is a goddamn disgrace to Jamaica and mash it up worse than Yeti. And still I go on with them lies. So this is him, you know. I thought like him and a part of the corruption. Just listen him good. Not show him how I'm hypocritical. Listen here.
An action taken today by myself and the minister would strengthen the system of our democracy so that there is transparency.
You have transparency in him. Him can the IC go and quote people. This is the same guy says at that night. With Richard as an nobody, even if you say you're labor right, if you have something inside of you, you don't make people use you like this. You can't. Kill out your picnic, them not have a chance. Then only thing him do is to walk and tell lie. It's sickening. You talk about Christopher Tough Tongue. You talk about Deadman Mackenzie. The world just think about corruption. Very corrupted. Very corrupted. That's marvelous. Hear all this guy you talk now. Hear this now. Yeah. Andrew Holness. This is yesterday. Hear this. Yeah? You mean about the peaceful demonstration and the arms house. Yeah.
Here that they are going to have protests for manufactured rage and crises that don't exist.
People there say, well, I'm saying, I'm going to stop it. He said they're going to have protests for manufactured rage and crises when it exists, people. It manufactured, they manufacture it. So the IC manufactured, the PMP manufactured 28 bank account. The $400 way so run through the account. The one of the shell company, them a PMP manufactured it. It not exists. According to him. This is how him lie though. Nobody can so lie and be a face. Yeah? Dr. Phillips one them long time quiet boy. Long time. Nobody can so lie and be a face. And evil in himself. Him said the PMP manufacture this when it exists. Out of him own mouth. You can believe this? The PMP manufacture everything with the IC put out now. It not exists, people. Not my sit down, listen. Play it back.
Protest for manufactured rage and crises that don't exist.
For manufactured rage and crises when it exists. So he might tell you, I don't know when I'm thinking him do social science and when him talk, people not listen to you, Anjo. We're about your clerks, we're about your love use people, you know, you try it with peanut bread, my friend, rub it out, you know. Enough thing we're about. Me no know. Remember, you know, them drop him, Father God, me no know, but them drop him in a moment. So you have good people and bad people. Like Gregory Isaac and John Holt, you know, and Mark Wolin in a month. My son in a month. My granddaughter, I have grandson in a month. Yes. Yeah, man, my grandson in a month, you know. But them they are good people, melting pot in a month. Me know the evil in the month, and Jonas. But me know how I may behave and where me try push and do all kind of things. Me know how I move. Me not have to study, me know him already. You have to fling him out in a small 1 hour a month, you know, but he can't stay around yourself. He's dangerous. Very dangerous. You understand? In saying dangerous, self-centered too, you know. Yes. But everything in my try, I can rub that out. Because I know in movements, you know. Yes. We're oofing. Lion dangerous, you know. This. Not truthful. Yes, continue.
Well, I want every Labourite to protest against this hypocrisy tomorrow.
Every Labourite to protest against hypocrisy tomorrow. Which one I Labourite, I'm listen to him, I see them run out today. Big dirty thinking Sam the American Eagle will drive past and wind on in glass. Him a piece of shit. Every Labourite. Like the people them eat that. People them hungry, you know. And you like when him talk now, them are listen him like, oh him a do that. You know, command nobody about ya. Cause them a run your way to, you know. Them a not eat that, you know. Them a suffer. You are suffer. The man a walk, make police walk a kill after you, them. And them for come out and protest for you. Them that be a goddamn jackals. You think people are eat that? Eh? You think people are eat that? You know, so when them a keep him think them, yeah. No, you can't do that. No, police now go do that neither. That means that a trouble. That would be trouble out of many. Yeah, you know, you couldn't go send and arrest the opposition party, the leader, maybe every country have opposition. That's a trouble. International and everything. You never know that. Then you never know that. Yes. See? Yeah, man. Remember, you know, our opposition that, you know. Powerful too, you know. Yes. Show down your bit. So I'm going to tell them every labor right. So the opposition call out for Jamaican to stand up for something. Because Andrew Holness them a bandit. And him a call for labor right. Not the Jamaican, you know. Every labor right. Eh? For stand up against hypocrisy. Eh? Voila. Then I know they look at voting one. Then I want them to work and one that way inside and them make for them look at thing. The one that way go not go just go vote, so are them hungry. Just look at one win at this. Watch out.
I want every Labourite, wherever you are, to protest in your workplace, to protest in the market, to protest wherever you are of the bad mindism of the PNP that is trying to bring down the progress of the people.
The bad mindism of PNP are trying to bring down the process of the... So him feel them could have demand people with him like criminal self. That people are going to listen to him and say PNP bad mind and bring down the ism of the people. Let me ask you something, Jamaica. Andrew House belongs to you. When I want anyone at the bank account? Eh? When get any money out of SSL? When collect anything? Andrew look when you go use. My brother and sister, that must happen. We love that. When you make him use today, no. We don't want to do that. We are real get up. We are real human rights activists and real get up. Them not stand for this. Eh? Bad mind. Say PNP bad mind. For all you just play him and say PNP for leave the agency, make them do them job. I know PNP bad mind. When you want them let you want Geico lizard that you go. Geico. Shit Geico. Yeah? You want to put him in something where to find out everything that him can sit down. When him go to work, then him come and say, yes, we gotta do this. All right, we gotta get rid of this. All right, we will long this. Him too stink. Yeah. You see me I say? Saying him too stink. Where you come? Where you are doing your son? Where you come from? No, me send you there stinking nasty thinking catches mama, you know. Where you come on your sofa? Dirty thinking, where name? Bloomfield. Yeah, my man. Got choking at your this, my man. When you see me on your son, no come on your son, you know. Me and none of no friend can una shit, you know. Run on that big mama, don't come on here. All right. You see me in my mad spirit. Now come on here, so when you look at dirty thinking thief himself. It's different where you can call somebody thief. But you can't prove say them a thief. You can't call PMP corrupted. And you can't point out none of the people them about PMP corrupted. Where Michael Mann did it corrupted, Porsche did corrupted, Patterson corrupted, Dr. Phillips corrupted, Mark Wallen corrupted, Andrew Holness corrupted bad. Siago did corrupted, you know. Buster corrupted too, you know. Uncle Donald Sangster, you see, get away after the thing, but with the other one there, him nasty too, you know. And put out Walter Bradley, you know, with one bag of foolishness too, you know. Yes. Bruce too. Bruce should go send more about Bruce better than Andrew. So when I add on and take our Bruce, Bruce are you to draw back. Shaver, nasty and corrupted. And he never like black people, believe it or not. Him crush them. Saying? But we run so don't come on. When you see me, this is not somewhere we want to jump like on a big mama. Me are different individual. Don't come on here. Keep on the ass quiet. Coming up, been a pet no one, you know. Yes. Run here so me run here so. When me used to sit up on them TV and them radio, them could have most of me. When me run here so don't play with me run here so. Yes? We don't know dirty thinking self. Remember, you know, when you can write and say corrupted. But me I should listen, if you see a man with $470 million when don't work, him not have no business, him tell you I'm hungry, him just going to politics. And then him line up himself and then show you what is corruption there. So why do I want to pick up for that guy? Anybody would say them stand out as a Jamaican run by Andrew Holness. Not because of party or nothing, you know. As a prime minister, you hold them accountable if you want a better Jamaica. Don't run with me. Yeah. You understand? You understand? You see me I say? Me not tell you piece of shit. Go chuck in your mama too. You understand? Go chuck in your mama. Because Uncle cook you and Andrew Holness, you know. When you ask cook, come on for this. Your piece of shit, you. Yes. All right. Chuck in your mama. Yes? Uno a piece of shit. Yeah, Paula. That's already, man.
See Atina there, let me talk to him quick. Suck Atina, they are going to talk about a wheel of some go suck out your mama back hole and go lick shit and go. Suck your mama when you are diarrhea.
Don't bother up. With a big dirty thinking self. Uno make the place bad so. Uno nasty piece of hungry belly piece of shit. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. Hungry and nasty. You see me I say? We're not germs. We're not germs. And when the Prime Minister is a criminal. The government is a criminal government. Yes, not to worry about it neither, yeah? Criminal. I remember taxpayers' money so we attack, you know. Whenever go chuck it and want to move to, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Whenever go, man. When I shit. See? Remember, you know. Yeah, man. When you get up and want to mash up play, remember taxpayers' money this. So our money my thief. So we are around him way. You understand? Uno a shit. So look on where my talk ya so. This is arms house. Watch out.
Stand up, labor rights. Stand up for justice.
Stand up for justice. One smaddy. One get you with billions of dollars. And I tell you to stand up for justice. One use you. One smaddy, you know. We send you on and mash up the youth. Them charge the 200,000 for mass. And them live good. And I tell you to stand up for justice. Justice. Stand up for justice. Eh? Is that piece of shit. Yes. You know who follow Andrew Holness? Who follow this right now? And most of them will see my pan line, I do them look for fuckery. Them are either pedophile, them are juggies, because them are part of the world of this, you know. And them are wanker got. The real people, them are vote, them not stand up with Andrew. They might have vote for Jlp, but them not do it. Them can't use them. Yes. Raper too, you know, pedophile. Raper, real raper. Juggies, rapers, and wanker got. Yes. You hear him? Yeah, man. Continue.
Stand up for truth. Stand up.
Stand up for truth. Stand up for truth. So if you stand up for truth, you're going out and join us. Hear this.
Against the PNP. There was a time.
Hear this.
There was a time when the playbook of the PNP used to make labor rights afraid.
Hear this.
Is a different labor right you're looking on today.
So in my idiot, you know. Me tell you, say, I have a question this. Which time, megawatt, which time you remember when PNP made labor right look scared? So let me just teach him something, the history. The history is them work for CIA and people have to defend themselves. It happened in East Kingston where me born and go. You have a black road. Remember now you attack nobody, you know. You defend yourself. See? You defend yourself. So when I say there was a time when PNP made labor rights scared, no. I never PNP go tap them. I did my work and say, hey, I mash up the place. Forget with the Manley. So even this one come with fast and run again. Someone have to stand up. Can you name stand the ground, you know? And defend the territory, not true. And look how much people they make dead. So I'm going to flip this again. You have to stand up for justice. When I him a line in pocket. And I do this to that. Self-defense, brother. See? Somebody there is a time PNP make labor rights kid. No. And the PNP burn down Evelyn Tide House. And kill too much old people. And the PNP tried to assassinate Bob Marley. Eh? And Michael Manley. And never PNP. See? And the PNP walk and shoot on people and people have to defend themselves. Eh? So each time PNP make labor right feel afraid. And they start defend PNP in fake. The whole of these are lies. Lies. Continue.
Labor rights are proud of their party.
So you see it, and at the same time, when I say I use him head pan them. You know, like when you're small and you have somebody bigger than want your food, and them say them call their baby this and baby that, and they feel nice and you give them your food. And that time I try with them, you know. Labor rights are proud of their party. Eh? You understand? This bad. This bad. This guy go on and use people. Use people. It's so bad. Labor rights proud of party. Look at that. Look at that.
I hear.
Come off and move, man. Go away, man. Go away. Let me never play me not for you. Labor right proud of party. So this is I use him, tell I use him, I say, but me have to try to be a cup base. Then now listen to him. My garbage. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Sugar farmers are locked on the country long time. But this is all him evil in himself. And then I want to ask one. Let me show you our next one. Well, I say a third worm, them have hookworm. Look at, yeah.
Craig, we'll be fighting together. We'll be fighting for the third worm.
I would have one here. Yeah. Yeah. Or if you get locked up, man, he might threaten people. If you stay there. So who that one there? Yeah? Chucky, yeah, man. Yeah, call me what? Chucky, man. But look at that other one in the people.
Craig, we'll be fighting together. We'll be fighting for...
David, you hear the word them what them I use now? Fighting. when soldier nah give up everything, them come with something bad. But let me tell you something. This is true, so them never ready yet, you know. Them are criminal. The whole of them, when you bust them, people have a third worm. A third worm, him say, man. Yeah, third generation of worm. Yeah. Yeah. When you say the PM, Junior General, the PMP party need to start a new party and break the cycle of all the party funded too much violence if they don't get their way. And what you mean by Junior? What you mean by the PMP? What kind of PMP party that you talk about? Junior Gemini, what you say? Whether I read something good enough, what you say? Man, you're right, if you write things good. Or the PMP party need to start a new party and break the cycle of all the party funded. Too much violence if they don't get their violence. And the PMP party not do violence with that. Yeah. And the Labour Party I thought, oh, so okay. Because PMP party not do violence better. That me I say. Yeah. You know, Marky Daddy with peace, man. No, man, him good, man. I think that Junior that, you know. You know, man, bro, hey, but you know, people, you know, when I say, you know, a big people, sometimes the finger skip where you type, and I will read it, you know. Yeah, man. And I just pay like, you're the one and a third word. Hear this.
Craig, we'll be fighting together.
We'll
be fighting for the third term. For the third term. Show our labor rights.
How about this, man? I want to fight for the third worm. Yeah, man. I want to fight for the third worm. Yeah? We've been fighting for a third worm. See the worm there? Eh? All dirty thinking criminal, them, man.
Frank, we'll be fighting together. We'll be fighting for the third worm.
I thought them a fight for yes. For it, Mama play it back.
Craig, we'll be fighting together.
Again.
We'll be fighting for the third worm.
For the third worm. Yes. But let me say something to you now. And who are him going to fight for the third worm? Because remember, fish eat worm, you know. Whether big fish or small fish. Hold on. And who are him going to fight for the third worm? And who are him going to fight? Fish eat worm, you know, people. Damn. Go outside fishes. Fish eat worm, you know. Whether you have blue whale or something. Eh? But in my fight for the third worm, fish eat worm. Yeah. Right. Oh, them talk about them. Entertainment. More them people are them too out of order, man. And just says a makeup thing. It's a makeup thing when it exists. Front of your face, he might fight for a third worm. Him carry the IC go a court. Carry the IC go a court. Then them two look eat that one, yeah. I'm going to play this now. Here what them run out with now.
The People's National Party has declared that it will not be backing down from its opposition to the appointment of Chartered Accountant and Public Commentator Dennis Chung as Chief Technical Director of the Financial Investigations Division. The appointment came into effect today. Former President Dr. Peter Phillips outlined the PNP's stance at a protest outside Heroes Circle in St. Andrew this morning, flanked by several PNP spokespersons and supporters. As they faced the Minister of Finance and the Public Service Building, Dr. Phillips said Mr. Chung's appointment cannot be allowed to stand.
We're going to protest today, and if it takes a week, a month, a year, we will not let it stand. And let me tell you why. Is we don't have any personal feeling against Dennis Chung. He is not qualified to do the job. Plain and simple.
He says it would be in the best interest of Mr. Chung to refuse the position. Dr. Phillips repeated the PNP's contention that outside of his lack of qualifications, Mr. Chung has compromised himself with his public comments defending Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness in relation to his financial affairs, which have been referred to the FID for further investigation. He adds that if the appointment is to remain, it will weaken the country's financial integrity internationally.
We have to understand that what he is doing, what the Prime Minister is doing, by appointing an unqualified person, is destroying the foundations of the financial standing of Jamaica that we have all worked for through many, many years.
Former PNP President Dr. Peter Phillips.
You know, a real implication that's still, you know, for them take a guy like that put this so. You remember them share intelligence with FBI and everybody right around the world, you know. MI5, MI6, this. Them share intelligence with other thing like that and with all these kind of institutions and them thing there. You can't have a financial thing to deal with. So if you have some money laundering a road from there, so they might deal with them people and them thing, you cannot put that guy up there. In that day, if you just protect the corruption. Yes? Corruption. Continue.
As Dr. Phillips spoke, Member of Parliament for St. Catherine's South Eastern Robert Miller, clad in green, drove slowly past the crowd with his windows down, eliciting sounds and shouts of power. In the meantime, PNP...
So some the American ego that, because they want to film him call that piece of shit. That nasty piece of shit. Yes? You understand?
Supporter Altamont Marsh expressed joy at this morning's protest at Hero Circle being incident-free.
We are happy to know that we never had any need for the police because we're never here to make any war. We are just here to make our voices heard and to send a message to the government that we don't appreciate what's taking place. Dennis Chung, if you have anything about him, he would step aside because he prejudged the case of the Prime Minister already. Whatever he's going to say now, it have no moment to any of us.
PNP supporter Altamont Marsh. And the Jlp's Communication Task Force has hit back at the PNP protest.
Yeah, that task force, the two piece of shit. These two pieces of dummy. Ekel and Jekyll better than them. You know Ekel and Jekyll, by the way. Ekel and Jekyll, a private magpie. I would say Ekel and Jekyll, yeah. They are better than them two pieces of shit. Where don't you get them from? Eh? Wartag and Headless. See, Ekel and Jekyll, you know. See, you remember Ekel and Jekyll? Well, I can go back for some long time cartoon to say Ekel and Jekyll. Private magpie. Remember them? Better than them, man. Hear them two garbage. Hear this. When I make no sense. Hear this.
Labeling protesters hypocrites. Speaking
in my label, Big Dirty Thinking, Sesame 21, Water. I label protesters hypocrites. This piece of shit no know where matter. Me no know. Or I'm reaching a house. I just more talking and trace people like get that little piece of shit, you know. Send him under Big Dirty Thinking, mama, you know. That water piece of shit. Him and Headless. Them they listen. All them do me know why the media are going to coverage because we don't make no sense. We not germs. We don't forget to man. Hear the garbage when I'm talking. So hear this.
At a press conference this morning at the party's Belmont Road headquarters, Senator Marlon Morgan said the opposition party has no moral authority to accuse anyone of corruption.
The PNP is corruption personified. The
PNP is corruption. Like when him talk, look now, somebody can look on you and call you anything, you know. Andrew them live this. This piece of top every 3/4 can favor one of them three story hippopotamus, you know, a water again, I want that piece of shit here, you know. Favorite tree, you know, like them 3-story, in favor shape like one of them 3-story hippopotamus. And water again, I want that piece of shit here. Tracy me 21. I talk about morals and corruption. Hear this. Hear them corruption. Hear this.
Protest action being staged by the opposition PNP is simply aimed at spreading propaganda.
People, all him, Andrew, so you really appear him for this? So them have spread propaganda when we are asked where everybody know the thing in front of your face and this piece of fucking shit can't him for fuck off, you know. But well, me know you don't have nobody around you. This can't help you. And then you call your spokesperson, Angie, do piece of garbage. Dicky am them, man. Dicky am them power am them, Dicky. Can't try them power, you know. 2 of them plus Dicky. Dicky am them. Flying them made too much. Touch them, man. All them crap. Hey, man. Try them power, you know. Trust them 21. What that a water, fish headless and Dicky. 3 good pal. Set them at them. Mash up them, man. Yes. And chat pay shit. You hear this? Yeah, yeah.
Besmirching the reputation of someone who has served Jamaica with distinction.
You know, the reputation of someone who served Jamaica with the. You see where my thought don't make no sense here, so. Serve what kind of Jamaican serve himself? Guy could serve himself. Go check, me I'm telling you, go check and go ask Geico if him not do accounting for Holness. Cover them, do dirty criminal track. Continue.
Over the years, whether it is in the private sector or in the public sector. By way.
So, he must serve himself, you talk about him serve Jamaica. Eh? You piece of shit, you. Continue.
Of its protest, the PNP, at the expense of stability in the country.
Stability. Hey, let me tell you, media houses. Stop getting a little nasty piece of shit here, no, man. Stop giving coverage, man. When I embarrass yourself. You might waste of time, you might germs. 2 of them are germs, you might fish headless, 2 of them are germs. All them turn senator. Yeah? If you come to them for clear, this makes sense. Who them are reach to? Nobody, the 2 of them are germs. 3 of them pie, the 2 of them plus Dicky. Dicky must mash up them craw. That's why them are ball out, so. Them eh?
And the people's good name and reputation is simply.
Yeah, the people good name. Them can't make a good the people good name and reputation. This make any sense?
Seeking to energize its base and boost support for its historically corrupt party as
historically corrupt party. So anybody can use a word and call it corrupt. What is corrupt? When you have the man that take 1,500 acre land, but you call that good thing. When you have Holness with PSL company, money a bank in an account and them say I bounded OM 4.8 million. 400 million I run 2-3 account. BSL company, bill house. When you look by them cash, the money where you get the money from. Now have the pay. And it's a corrupted. You can't say this about Michael Mandy. Say about anyone of the Prime Minister then. And say about anybody. Say about Peter Phillips or any one of them. And say about any one of them. You can't. So you say corrupt. Oh, you say corrupt. Yeah, well, them call corrupt now. When you have Azan, you see the difference when you have Azan. Build the tool shop. And the money rubber nothing, you know. For the people, them, you know. That was corrupt. Them going a court and a throat, that wasn't corruption. But well, we can't take 50 million, but that's not corruption. Andrew beat the down this out. Over 600 million barrel of oil and over $5 billion. See, SSL, them they're not corruption. Eh? Andrew own this alone, so yeah, mama cow. They want down this so. They want down this so. 46 million for wipe off a market. Hey, them people are criminal. So them build the road there. Be a corruption, you know. Be a corruption and twingle. Billions of dollars to build the road at St. Thomas and it no good. Because of them friend and crony get the contract and get one who affect deliver mal. And I'll be a shit out there. See? And then they have again, listen, me have a corrupted list. No, me not even call it corruption and criminality straight. Them have run Junction and know. He might have about famous now playing. I know Junction not even start. Over $1 billion them thief. And say Junction can't fix. Them and them thief, hey, them mash up Jamaica, them listen, them for go, you know, them are shit. The government are shit. Patakat government. Hear this.
It limps toward the impending general elections.
Senator Morgan says it.
The PMP are limps toward general election. Me not say the PMP are beg nobody about vote and stand up and count and vote leave, right? Your piece of shit, yo. Eh? Continue.
It is ironic that the location where the protest took place minutes before the press conference is a profound reminder of PNP corruption.
As members of the public, you may recall the infamous Hero Circle fencing project.
Yeah, a fencing project, that's an infamous PNP project. But tell you, be them for credit piece of shit talk. We are looking at a man with nearly $500,000 in a tree fucking account and this bomb. You know, let me tell you this. God, listen, him couldn't be my neighbor, you know. Me jump in fence long time. You see that come check me, I jump in fence long time. Him up, because me I don't stand my ground, you know. Me I jump in, and matter of fact, if I'm a neighbor, I'm for pass my gate. Me never not jump in fence, them say no, can I pass my gate and him put threat for me thing. Me that show him how me stay, him a piece of shit. Now them are not supposed to in a politics, them are criminal. Big dirty thinking water, you're criminal. And Dickie flare up in the head, that's why he hear my talk, so you know. Him not stable. Touch him, man. That piece of shit. Him and fish headless. Two of them are shit. Yeah? This way that makes sense. People no wake up and run them, man. Them I could have talked to me, man. Wake up and run them away. Them are garbage. Eh? About corrupt. And I tell me about offense. When we are looking at billion, me are looking at the hospital $28 billion. And I know all the money they spend. You know what you think that could have been? Enough ministry to make them money there and get them money there for running. 28 bill. Nothing done. You understand? Nothing done. Yeah, man. They say, I'm should be my neighbor. That little piece of shit. When them come at you, no. Let me tell you, if you are my neighbor, you don't know me stay your piece of shit. Because you couldn't pass me gate, you know. Because you couldn't write and talk to me, son, either, you know. And you say, like, you're big and you're not nice thing, you're bad man, sing about big tree. You talk about. But if you chop you down, you know, you're a piece of shit. You're garbage. You put threat thing for me, thing like you think, so I'm one of them people around key where you can't come get chat. You're a shit. If you go, man, I tell you no at me feel me now. Let me tell you when it really at me for this stress of my piece of shit. When I come talk about eat rice and hot, them they are threat, you know. Where you use them, they are real threat. So you know, you do a thing, them stand your ground because they can't make a guy threat you and then carry out the threat, you know. Him a piece of shit. You understand? So you know me not in him. None at all. Him in a real life, if me say me they are west, they are east. Him a piece of shit. Him too stink. You understand? Out of order.
Which was shrouded in controversy and marred by.
Shrouded in controversy and marred tell about fucking fence. Coming like big dirty thinking mama. Thinking mama. Run out and I say, cream. I put out something about cream and about PMP activists with them big nasty thinking self. Eh? Billions of dollars gone down, and these nastiness are run out with the criminal government, and that nobody must talk. Eh? Whenever we wake up, whenever be listen, put your party one side, be Jamaican first and be patriotic. No guy now mash up the country and mash up the youth and future. And mash up the future when I have no hospital and nothing. And then you aiding and betting with them, you're criminal too. You're germs. You're criminal too. You don't aid and betting criminal government. Andrew Holness-led government is a criminal government in Jamaica. Y'all them get up and do every day rob and tell them a lie. Fictitious figure, No. All in a pandemic when the thing, and then the matter. Remember last year, you know, everything in blame for Hurricane Beryl, you know. Now that big dirty thinking one name Wayne Henry, Morgan, run out. I am the 21, and I give a wrong figure where we have the right figure. Andrew, I run it apart and I tell people, say, him cut down poverty to 8%. Or him give a little house. Not even 300, you know. And it cut down poverty to 8%. Fucking fool. Yeah? When people are dead for hungry. I hand out them I do. We are telling him no PR around us. In a real time, he might do the thing in front of you, you know. When him do him just cut and I make more promise after 2 fucking term. Him get on top of me now, you know. The little fucker. Every most my little brother worries. Can me not tell him stop fuck up the people then? Remember me I come out, come talk, listen. Can that be my little brother? I'm your brother and sister will follow me but all not him too. So it that be my little brother. But this me that come out and tell the truth and tell him to fuck off. And tell the people that me who know me, you know. Him could not do this, you know. Who don't even believe. Can me that come out, come tell the people that it's a patakat. Yes. You understand? Me that tell him, you think me a joke? The man for go away, man. He must even depend the ballot. This piece of garbage. I said PMP corrupted. And I tell you about infamous, about fencing. Your piece of nasty, insipid, underprivileged piece of fucking shit. Dirty thinking water. If you fuck off, he's a shit. I try to know it out for them, you know. If you take a country and do it like this, and people are in anything but Andrew Holness. You think I hear to this? You think I hear to one of those take people life and ramp with it? I want to know. You know it hurt, you know. If you know, say them have fuck up the country more and more, you know, line them pocket, you know. And then come out with them fuck with talk. Eh? This is garbage. And you're not supposed to depend on ballot on you. None. You understand? Yeah, man.
Allegations of corruption.
Government Senator and JLP spokesperson Marlon Morgan.
Yeah,
and
that big piece of nasty trust me shit. And when they say the corrupted PMP, where the corruption there? You think to talk something like you want to trace and that's not a reality. Tell me and point out the corruption. In a real time, we look at Andrew Holness, the amount of, and the one of them have own a gas station and big apartment. What a fucking idiot. You make them man trick you and line them fucking packet and run up and down to get a bun and get 5 grand a belly full. Come on now, Jamaican, wake up. Yeah? Wake up, get real. This big old lot of thinking water in for government. Me say if I'm come, I actually don't know it at me feel me now. Can't think of me and somebody where I'm putting. Let me tell you this. Remember, me tell them, you know, keep away from me, you know. Come in around put none of them, you know. Them are shit. Yes. All right. With them big dirty thinking, say, when me look, me not invite him over here. And the piece of nastiness run come over here. For what? All right, him look a dirty thinking, threatening like when you write it, me I back off and say no with the big dirty. You think you could have seen me and chat to me? Me now ask you. You couldn't face fuck.
The People's National Party says Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness.
You couldn't face me and talk to me. Me bet you any money that the fucking world you couldn't face me and give me that threat. You don't know me, you know. I'm a shit, you know. Hey, people at me, you know. If you know me sit down here and me I do this big old shit, come and put threat on me thing. Like him a smarty. Like you can threaten me and you could have seen me and threaten me. A piece of fucking shit. Like me, I want put it. I want put me in a. I want put it in a. Yeah, man. We see, man, him get arrested long time. Him go away to man, him a shit. Yeah, man.
This call for Jlp supporters to counter-protest today was inflammatory and reckless. Speaking at a St. James West Central Constituency conference yesterday, Dr. Holness referred to the PNP's protest against the appointment of Dennis Chung to the FID as manufactured rage and a crisis that doesn't exist.
Yeah, manufactured rage and crisis when I exist. And me just play Me just play a guy who tell us him not do nothing wrong. Eh? Just play a guy who tell you this. Eh?
He also labelled the action hypocrisy and badmanism. General Secretary of the PNP, Dr. Dayton Campbell, said such language, especially coming from the head of government, is deeply irresponsible and dangerous. Dr. Campbell says it was not a call for civil engagement, but for confrontation.
This isn't leadership. It's a dangerous incitement. Jamaica knows the bloodshed political violence brings. For our Prime Minister to fuel division in markets, workplaces, and streets, it's irresponsible. It endangers lives. But hear this clearly. The PNP's protest today and always will be peaceful, lawful, and principled. We will not be threatened or distracted from demanding accountability. To civil society, the private sector, the international community, hold the Prime Minister responsible. These words aren't just reckless, they undermine democracy itself.
General Secretary of the People's National Party, Dr. Dayton Campbell.
And that's right, you undermine democracy. Let me tell you, it's not a Prime Minister guy, it's a piece of shit. When you hear them where they come out of FEMA, remember, he wasn't a real Prime Minister, at 21%. And right now, that chap, you see what chap? You see, I feel thing chap 28%, When I talk about a poverty. I feel thing where I have 21%, chap 28. From 21, chap 28%. But poverty chap and you make poverty chap. Remember, not going, The thing them just open back and the pandemic just done. And this guy tell about 2 years ago, and Joe. Right now, I tell some youth that thing about youth award. You know what? No award from Andrew Holness. None. Him not supposed to think about him around your hand to fuck off. I get on top of people nerve now, man. Him for go, man. When him the idiot said, boy, you talk about like you want civil war. If you fuck off, man. Like you take people for idiot. People are hungry and them can't even talk. The youth them can't even talk now. Police attack them. And then you come and talk about how judge like you look at division. Because yes, that's how when I bring in the gun. That's how they bring in the gun them. Eh? That's how they don't want to talk about under my dead body bushrat. That's how they bring in the gun them now. That's it. Remember the industrial thing them industrial thing they eat them using a more hotel or them using a hospital. Not some liquor shop and bar. So we want to know who carry them in. If the government carry them in, we can use them and who. You understand? You understand? Who are we bury? That piece of germs there. You never watch the bury with that away. Hey, let me tell you if you stop. Let me tell you, hey, when me have some of them in a newspaper, you take a hold, you have to scan them are germs, We don't see them, Yeah. You understand? You understand? Them are germs, them to go away. See? And you not treat nobody, boy. It need reset. You can't, this must not happen to Jamaica again. It must not happen. You can't have the Prime Minister who head the country in unapproachable. When it touch corruption, you can't approach him with corruption and all kind of little things and criminality and them things. They know it must happen. It must not happen. See? You make them job to do a service to a country. That's why country mash up. If you love it, go past 80 people. It can't. A buckle we are back for the country, As some read buckle this we are back for the country, I pint them out too, Can me sit down and watch all them. I'm telling them say, you remember when me sit down? I tell you say when Andrew will come out, we don't want 80 and Jamaica 80, and we have to stop that. And we gonna say, yo, them can't stop that we want, You understand? This can't go on, Them can't stop 80, because America now put them foot on the ground. Who? So them send 20 soldiers and 4 police. For nyam the money, Andrew again. for nyam the money from European Union, the 500 million. I don't think them get the one of that. When them send 1,000 police, them have around 9,000 or 1,000 police. Maybe you not go over there for shoot black people, you mad? Eh? The man them for go away, man. Man them 6 too much no man. You understand? Yeah, man, 6 too much, man. You see me, I say? No, man, when me carries, when me I mash them up, and I keep it real on, and I'm a big friend, you know. I'm a big friend. Yeah, your feet, remember, you know, at a granddad now, you want your country does nice and thing, and you watch them mash up the country. And you watch them take some people who can't afford not even food. The man, them want rather give up Easter. Me not like that, you know. Me not like the handout thing there, you know. Them have to put Mr. Pioneer. So you want everybody, you know what? Me never like this. Me teach of you enough skill and trade, you know, me. Tell me, I tell you this. Yes. See? You know what? You for be no man. And the next man have to depend upon you for feed them kid. Not good. Not good. If you don't give my Easter bun, you look like a piece of shit. Me have Mama Angel, you know, me have our grandkids and thing, and then me have to come to you, go to number 13, and she give me an Easter bun. And me, man, you know, and me if you carry that now for feed my family, can me can't buy an Easter bun. If you want a pound of rice, them have to give me. And a chicken. Remember, you know, that are done, you know. Them they are done. That now, when you buy grocery, by the week or by the month, you have to have the money, right? So the grocery done itself. Can you imagine when they get Easter bun it now done, and then you have to take that and vote for them. Then get 2 seaters zinc, you have to take it and vote for them. You want to buy your own food. You want to be your own man or woman. You don't want this. You know, put them in there for give themselves 300%. The man wicked, you know. And not doing a work, you know. 300% and then give you handout when them ready. It's wrong. Me no business who attack. It's wrong. Stand up on your own foot as a man. You're going like slave in a done. In a Jamaica. You have your own and do your this. And remember, I'm not for the money them I use now. That's your money, you know. Because taxpayers money run that. So if you buy, no care where you buy tax. So you look at money and make up in a that. Directly and indirectly, your money and make up in a that. See? Yes. And them use your money now and give back a piece and rob the rest. Nobody go jail and the film and they are the most corrupted part, and then them send out people at the PR like big dirty thinking water. Eh? Them corrupted and them do this. It's bad. You understand it bad? Don't you prefer Beverly? Don't you prefer to buy your own bun? You don't prefer to buy? Or you want to sit down and them a cook food give you? I saw you want got. Me don't like people cook my food. Yes. You understand? Me can't cook too, you know. I have a house, me and my wife and my kids them. I'm grandkids, so me like, you know. You have to keep your belly in your yard sometime, you know. You have to keep your belly in your yard. See? So it hard for like how mama cook a cow and roast and give them, and them eat and them feel nice and order some patty, you eat a patty and then you go vote for her. That mama cow tell you, say, if you don't vote, she can't give you nothing to buy vote front of you. This is how them look down upon you like shit. Anybody come for you, for feed you, for vote for you, them not respect you, you know. Them don't. You understand? Look here.
And Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has raked the PNP over its calls for bringing the names of people who have given stellar public service to Jamaica into disrepute. Dr. Holness says these individuals have been unfairly hauled into the political arena.
So, when my talk no make no sense. But give them service. Dirty thinking, big nasty, yo. See them did one rob the girls them, but you give service. Give a kind of say you get paid. Fuck off. But them give service. Them give any service here. You know what is give service? When I get paid for something, don't come use the word about give service. Fuck off. You getting paid, but you give service. Eh? So you get paid and you go cut a man land every day. Eh? And then you go back and I talk about you give him service. So what and what? Him pay you. We go rob him house and him give service, so you must call him name. He can rob your fucking house. And so him give service to you. Not pay. Man pay him. Yes or no? A man come cut your land every day. And him not your yard. And you gonna work and you gonna out, and when you looking block your house and move out your things, them and thief out your things. And then when you talk, him give you service every day. No pay you pay him. Taxpayers now pay this nastiness. But man give service to where? And about draw people name. This hey, how about them I go with that? On a big and dumb and stink. I love to call it a service and I really not service because you get, if you get service, go turn for the fucking how long? On a piece of shit, you know. You want to give some service, you give free service, man. And then we can say yes. Free advice, not even them advisor. When you look, you now get them paid, you get minimum wage, and one advisor get a $20 million. That I give service? You fucking idiot, you know, for fuck off. Go give service. But can I give service? That's for stop too. You know, give no service, boy, you get paid. You work. Fuck you. Go give service. Yeah? You're a thief and nobody must call on a name. Yeah? Oh, you give service. The governor general give service. And then 500 million for run up them, I get 30 million a year. How much you get for your pay? When you are work 30 million, you might get it for 1 year. When you are work 30 million in a year life. You can work 16,000 per week and save 30,000 in your lifetime. When that can't pay a light bill, a man will just sit down right and talk in him nose like him a fucking hey. Them for go away, you know. Don't make them bring them argument at all, no. Total man, them for go away, man. You can't you're not thief. And then the system will for all you fight the system. You give service and raise your pay 300%. And so nobody not pay you. That I give service. Eh? But give service to Jamaica. When for fuck off and I get paid.
And their integrity trampled on. He has blamed this on
integrity tramp. Then him have integrity. May I tell you, remember one of them have no word for spin right now. I be a deal with them, you know. Because we not shit. Yeah? When you take taxpayers for idiot around here. How we it costs, you know, people. Because every time you turn and you send your money, it costs you, you know. So we it a cost. Them to go away, you know. Them to go away. See it? Look at. JFF get some money and Cougar send him over there to control and share the money. The worst thing, they so greedy, them trouble reggae girls' money. Well, we know about it. And them send him over there for real. You understand? Them send him over there for real. We not want to put them in. We're not big friend. And you would send me thing, no man. I'm 3 man time I run, you know. I'm 3 man. See? We're not big friend. Them for go away, man. Bogus service. And you raise the money, yeah, man. So my brethren and next brethren send this, come give me a. When corrupt politicians start to go to jail, we can start trusting the government again. Okay, good. When you see corruption in front of you, no guy no right nothing and tell me nothing and try to treat the people like Andrew Holness. You know, say them a blame Hurricane Beryl last year. Them a say Hurricane Beryl make we not have this and Hurricane Beryl mash up the country and then we and dirty thinking the pirate Henry Morgan him run out. Oh, this from 2021 to this, then him Andrew run with that. Like it makes sense. It don't make no sense. When them talk and they don't make say, a big man or woman, you not pick me under this boy. Andrew, me say, you're my little brother. Me say, my brother and sister will follow me with all of him. And if he was my like blood brother, remember, me that depend this, I straighten him out. Me's a piece of shit. You can't make somebody run a country and run it down. Play this.
The PNP's misguided belief that it has ownership of the country. Dr. Holness says
the PNP, I believe it have ownership. And him talk about don't make PNP win this and don't make, You understand? Don't make PNP win this and win that. Patrick, me no want this you, but as I said before, if you watch, but don't write for me thing, yeah? Me no want this you. Just go away, man. Yes. Yeah, me no want this. You know, come up, no disrespect, you put up your thing, but no, Not give no free advertisement on that when you hear me attack. Because it's the next nastiness, you know. I don't want this, you know. Yes. I don't want this, you see? So when you run that, so don't write nothing. You can't have criminal as prime minister and then feel good about that. Remember, you know, the government are the government of the country, and the government for you, whether them PMP or JLP, the prime minister for JLP, and the prime minister of a country, but them not worthy, them are criminal. You have to hold them accountable, you understand?
Government will not be bullied by the PNP in response to the 72-hour ultimatum for it to rescind the appointment of Dennis Chung as the new Chief Technical Director of the FID.
And so it's not a surprise to me, because it is their DNA that they will go to any lengths to destroy people who they believe that they have no control over.
So that don't make no sense again. Then go to any lengths to destroy people. That make any sense? If guy colleagues that they look for him and say you're a criminal, you know. You ask yourself if Holness that want to put him there. Guy colleagues that do some work for him. Make him come tell me no, yes. Make him come show me. I'm a accountant. I need a accountant. I bet when you go check it out, a guy colleagues that I'm an accountant them. In a fuck shell company them. Yeah? Because they won't have guy can give him a work. Guy call one of them accountant in a them shell company. Go check it if guy could them no give guy, do all of them give guy can work. So him dead enough to protect them. I talk about this trial like people listen to your fucking idiot you.
Institutions that they are appointed to run. Any lengths, including to try to bully the government to break the rules of appointment.
Say them a bully the government for break the rules of. You said it. You see, all life full of him fucking nasty talk. That you advertise, can we see the requirement, and you break it from November and put out something in January, and then drop off some things because you have to have certain things to qualify for this job. Certain skills that him not have. You can't, he must not police, you know. Him not have them kind of profession there, you know, none at all, you know. Investigative skill, him not have certain things, and it show you where it require. Him not have it, and the government, them see a man break it, you know. And him say the PMP break the requirement. Him flip too much front of people face when him look on the truth. Like when him talk, people are listen to him and the liars fucking thing where about 2 foot and Holness. Him dangerous. This guy dangerous, man, to society. Eh? No, but I'm Beverly. You're the guy, remember them break everything, you know. Because it show you one way, yeah, it's a flip flap. It's a flip flapper. Right? So it tell us say you have to like law enforcement for 12 years. Are equivalent, and it tell you like are in the justice system or something. This guy have nothing like this, him have the background like nothing like where it needed. So when them go in and change one of these things and then put him on it. But him say the PMP change it. This is how him lie. Break the requirement. The qualification, him not qualify. Yeah? Him not meet the requirements, not at all. So them break that, them themselves, and now say the PMP break it. This is how Andrew Holness lie. And I mean, say no. And just say it. Yeta.
National community.
For it to rescind the appointment of Dennis Chung as the new Chief Technical Director of the FID.
And so it's not a surprise to me, because it is their DNA that they will go to any lengths to destroy people who they believe that they have no control over.
Who they believe? Me just pay the guy. If the guy did say you're a criminal and you go to prison, that guy will not want near this. You want to put the guy there to let you go. Him now let him go to prison too, you know. Him go to prison. Wait till you call election. You get a surprise a piece of shit, you know.
Over the institutions that they are appointed to run. Any lengths, including to try to bully the government to break the rules of appointment to suit them.
So the government break a rule. The PNP bully the government to break the rule of appointment. The rule of appointment and the government just break it, you know. And they don't want to see it. And this is where him come say. That's why we can't. That's why Andrew Holness him to fuck off. Him to go away. Him to fucking be a face liar enough. Him to fuck off. You just break the rules of the appointment. Yeah, the requirement. And then, yeah, and then you come and say them a bully you. For break it. For suit them. And I only just break it. Only remove certain requirements. And advertise it back and push him in there. And it's a nasty set. Yeah, you can't talk to Angela Safa, you know, brother. Him too stink now, you know. Continue.
Processes that are well established, that are not in any way questioned, but they come to give the government an ultimatum.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. On Friday, Finance Minister Favour Williams said that the selection of Mr. Chung was transparent and included an advertisement and interviews with oversight from the office of...
So the whole of that was lie. The whole of that a lie. And then people are coming, I call my brethren there because I know say, he might knock up this. So whole of this a lie and them thing there. We have to run them where people have to hold them accountable. These people are nastiness. Yeah. You understand? No, but we have to listen to him still, you know. Because hear this now. We have to dissect him. We know, you think me like listening? And the amount of lie him going push out there, we have to deal with. See? You can't remember, you know, remember him go on and trick the people, them, you know. Yeah? And tell them lie, you know. He might tell them no. Remember him just tell them say 3 weeks, him soon feel it because he might fix the economy. No, he make the guy win run out with something and then he might try to use that. Yeah, same gun poverty cut down. We're not going to say no. Them put him out, same put people. But you know, so people hungry, man. Come on. Eh? And about people are working 90%. One bag of fuck him and go and attack, you know. But can you imagine? Look at. Can you imagine? Andrew Holness, look how him fool. In no sense. You go in a district. Nobody now have no job. Them can't pay light bill. Them can't buy, you give them a black tank, but them can't afford it because them have no money for buy the water. Them are hungry. Them are eat dirt like crap. And then you can tell them, say them better off. It make any sense? Only thing with them and me, the difference is, I can tell the truth to your face if I fuck off. You are starved, we and come and tell me, say me better off. You know my house. You have to go away. You understand? Go away. So you never put them, hey, we are straight shooter. I can tell you this, I can tell you the truth. I not go on the corner, I can tell you the truth. You understand? Call my brethren. I call my brethren, yeah, man. Because I call my when there. My brethren there. I call him right now. Yeah, man, I call my brethren now. Man, too dangerous, man. Man, too dangerous. See? And then have some little that will run behind him. Because most people don't run behind him, you know. People, you know, play party with government. You hold government accountable. See? Hold government accountable. Don't make government play with you. Hold them accountable at all time. See? Yeah, man. Which IC man. The IC man never do nothing. The IC man never do nothing, you know. Venice. You got somebody wedding. And them want to get rid of you. That man then have nothing to do with data and with it. Me invite to my wedding. But this I want to know, come out and talk about the Prime Minister and do nothing wrong. Then him go back and try the next Prime Minister case. The IC, the money never reach at the SSL, board money, then him start pick up for them again. So you know him intention, him dirty. Then him not qualified for the job itself. Because you have to have expertise in like law enforcement and enough more things. The real experience now. And they want to put you at the head take this nastiness and put him a guy up and put him at the head for law enforcement and all kind of things, you know. If let go Andrew, if sink the country. Andrew rather burn down the whole country. If let go himself. You can't afford that. Remember now Andrew country, you know. I don't want our country. So Andrew not get the country for take. I say my BF. And then you know, we are called for labor right and different labor right. Remember a Jlp attack PMP back in the 70s. So we might talk of foolishness. Man, I do stand your ground. Yes. You have to do stand your ground. When man trick you, stand your ground, you know. If you run, you know, he might hurt you, you know. Say you must run. You know, run away, you run. You head on college. Because you are the real man. And you just want to know in them head. And when them come to you know, so definitely you might come take out, so you have to stand your ground. Same time, fast. Don't even give, listen to me. Them are shit. Make them go, man. Yeah, them are shit. You are really get to, you know, them are shit, you know. Yes. See? So we not put certain things we not put to them and them practice. We are speak truth to power. And your own is mostly depend about that. You see, I said yesterday, make it even worse. Yeah? It make it even worse. Can you imagine, you know, right now them are up and down, and them are give you them give a flag for all and give a little thing. Give you 2 chicken, them are give 2 bag of feeding. This will show you the state of the place. But yes, the Andrew tell us, yes, and poverty gone up, fucking idiot. Eh? The amount of handout you do, it don't go show you poverty turn up in the place, you fucking ass head. All over Jamaica with them the right now be a handout. And the handout now help you. 2 little chicken and them thing, they will not help you. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. You understand? The 2 little chicken and that piece of thing will not help you. These are handouts. See? But the people them speak today. People them speak. People them not the foolishness. See? Them no night. So I'm gonna treat them. Who work out privately in the workplace? Can you imagine? In a workplace and you stand up for rights and for justice. You don't go stand up for Andrew Holness for fucking up. Eh? That's coming like some little bad steps, some little people where who don't know yourself. Eh? As a country. When you see, remember telling you, you want to know so them don't know themselves. You see me? Not even no siblings and nobody can. Uncle, my mother and my father and them not there. Them gonna know. Let me listen to. Same in a them kind of way. But we couldn't have no siblings who are out of themselves and anybody out of themselves. We show respect. And by the way, if me a man, and if my mom and father tell me something wrong, me not do it neither. Not doing it. Now I correct them and say, Mom, we no disrespect. Dad, no disrespect, but me look through this and it's wrong, you know, so me not gonna do it. You understand? You can't get me do anything, but this me not gonna do. I'm gonna tell them the truth. That's just me. I mean that, man. See? No sibling, nobody much say some politician and them thing that make me bum and do foolishness. And then I'm gonna like a big old scarecrow. You know, when Easter come, then me get a bun over time, I can eat a bun when them give me a piece of cheese. Eh? Yes. I'm done a piece of cheese. And the uncle time, I can put on my pot, them and hand me a handout and then I feed my people, them like me a bird and them, you know. Like yes. This kind of man. You understand? It's bad. And then we know about repetition and all kind of things. When you're going to public service, if you're not qualified, that's why you have opposition to come and point it out. That are them job and them duty. Yeah? That big nasty thinking and them nasty followers them. You must say, come out, come point out the wrong. They didn't try to twist like you can't twist people. It'll get we upset now. It really get me upset. Can't even get on top of people nerves now. And I like we they are play me a touch key like this a joke. Them a mash up the country. Them a criminal. Them a mash up the country. And it really get me vexed, you know. Me really get vexed. Yeah? Man, for a call election and go, man. Them do all kind of thing, them come with fake poll Nobody now pay. If I one time people run up and down that pay, that nobody now pay the mind. Nobody. Them fake as ras. See? So him can go to some people when say a JLP and then fool. Me say, Mama cow, share people say if you don't vote for me can't give you something. You forget a grand people them. Which grandmother could come tell me if you go vote for you? You read that? And that's how this work. You understand? Grandmother have come tell the board, get your grandson them and give, and your grand drum vote and you give them a handout. Yeah? We now have no health system. We have travel advisory. In most of the country, most of the parish, them when they are level 4 same way, no go. And then run out and give wrong advice. When you look, hey people, you have to look on the thing themselves. All them people do is print something, you know. And himself a garbage. Straight garbage. When say yesterday unforgivably, yeah? Yes. Saying, because when I'm saying them things that people are eat that now, I run out and say, yes, this and that now, go them licky and they might get a little handout. Nobody now do this. Nobody now do it. The little licky one they may get handout, no, you can't do up on the manjo. Nobody now do this. It's wrong. See me I say? Can't get nobody do foolishness, you know. Check off this. You can't get nobody do foolishness. You understand? Him can't get nobody wanna do no foolishness around here. Nobody. You not get to foolishness around here, Joe. See? Nobody. So this is how I'm telling the people. And I rise my bum upon them, you know. I put them, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, man, I not put them right now, you know. Yeah. Yeah. It can't get fresh again. Aye. Megawatt, hey, my brother. Hey, you don't say something, you know. You're right, they say, you know. Yeah, man, you're right, man. You can't get, hey, let me tell you this. Them to go away, man. You understand? You understand? Hey, Dennis Shirley. Let me tell you something. He's a piece of shit, you know. You can't say big man and I call them boy a piece of shit and this who. You're this criminal. I mean this year your papa, your mama too. And you call Marky G boy. Listen. Go tell your mother stop selling herself a back road, you piece of shit, yo. Go tell your mama stop selling her little dirty think himself a back road. And if it stop take your papa, don't come here, sir. You too stink, but Prime Minister. And I saw you alone stink, man. Tell your mama stop selling her back road, HIV enough. And if you stop take your papa, your germs, yo. But white boy with your big dirty thinking self. Don't come on here, sir. You piece of shit, yo. Yeah, man. Tell you look at dirty thinking when mama top sell her back road. She has germs. And you are germs too. This and your papa and your dirty thinking, mama. Yes. All right. Now, I'm tell you, I'm not put them in there. You say I'm stink, but hey, boy, how am I call boy? You don't look at dirty thinking, nasty self. Eh? You can't see super granddad run and come boy, hey, boy, with your big nose. Guy under your mama under you are Kimber with 1 hand and 1 foot. That stink, you stink. Yeah, man. Never put it around your sign. Yeah, man. You can see grandpa around your sign and I come talk about boy alone some. With a big dirty thinking self. Eh? With criminal and journalists them. We now want no criminal government. Tell them no come on your sign. When you hear me at all, no come on your sign. See, when you hear me in a mood, I say, no, put me in with a little stinking self. Don't play with me. Yeah, man. You understand? Anytime you see 1 or 2 of them, they're very corrupted. You understand? Anytime you see 1 or 2 of them, you too stinking yourself. When we are talk about our country, and nobody will stand as Prime Minister. Where when you look now where you can't give a rundown on the money where you have and them things that what me I do. Tell us say yes, sir, and them you fuck off. Don't play with me. You hear me attack, no, come and give me a chat. Fuck off too. Don't do it. You understand? Two stink. Yeah, man. I have a time when I vex, I put them in up. You understand? I put them, don't play with me. Yeah. Me tell you no come on here, so we hold them accountability we deal with. And we not pet them kind of people. And the way Andrew on this lie and painting that sickening. And then him have these two pieces of shit. Them you run out. Damn. Look at. Look on the two nasty. Watch out. Happy that them going win. Damn. Watch the two of them. Two pieces of shit them. You understand? Don't run when me tell you say you no come on and give me the chat on yourself. Don't do it. And nobody me tell you now again. Andrew, you're my little brother. You for fuck off. You can't do the people them this and brainwash them. It's wrong. We not chat to no. When me not chat to me, I chat to Andrew. See Andrew, you know, you Andrew just come say the kawaii. Don't play with me. Yeah? Me not play with you no. Yeah, but pride what? You can't proud that prime minister like this round the fucking world. You not idiot. Or if you proud a guy with 28 bank account, I know him can't tell where the money and all kind of different things. 400 admit. Hey, you see somehow when I say, for the money for there in a chat. When I look at us stinking so I'm out. You know shit. I'm back what I'm told now. Eh? Or if you call this a prime minister. You can't call this a... When you have some people and they call them name, you know. Me see them put out some youth who wanted them call them all kind of name. Remember them that catch them at the water view, we see the prime minister with the money I run through their account. We see him call them money from SSL. SSL rob the people their money and it closed down. Nobody must talk about it. When I hear that, you want prime minister where you can look up and you don't want no finger simit. No finger simit. No pata cat round here. None. Yeah? So when you see me attack on yourself, your mama, she have a Biden place, run a back road. You have to look on a prime minister where you can look up on. Not a guy where you can look up on. The ghetto youth, and nobody in a Jamaica. Right now, can you imagine? You can look on a ghetto youth, and them not do what Andrew Holness do. And then if you call Andrew Holness prime minister, and you only favor drunk crowd, the man desecrate the prime minister office. You know hear that? When if you go tell him step down, look how much more people there so. Or if you have him run up and down, hey, let me tell you this. Sankey can't sing, so you know. These are the same man, yeah, so. Let me show you something. And if you go in now, these are the same Andrew Holness. Let me show you something. Look here. Look here. These are the same Andrew Holness. Look, hear this.
Comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government was openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agreed that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them.
I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
Okay. So you hear these people, them little thing here, and Azan have to step in. What Azan do? Let me see where was the corruption. You see, two different government run. Me not have 28 billion for your hospital when I do not all. And you can't do this. Any goat stick, sheep for stick, cow and stick, any knife for stick sheep, like it's the same one for stick goat and cow. You can't have it fucking two way. Fuck off. Them for fuck off. And if you step down. Oh, I want to you, man. Look on this. You hear what I'm talking, so? And them thing I'm holding pan your so. See them way. Look on this. So me ask you know I'm showing them Sabasita, Spalling, them are the man bill. So you look on them asphalt, yeah, and this the people them that for stand up on that. And this make the whole of that him have to resign. That make him have to resign. As I'm that resign, I step down. And this was a dark day. So when Angela don't know, if we make him do it. Eh? Yeah, you understand? Of course, BC. See, what if we do? Now we make him do this. Remember the whole we are Jamaican. Yeah? And we have a voice, we have to make it be heard. We have to tell him the truth. Me na put up nothing else, you know. Me na you know that, you know, because me na my people here, you know. You understand? When they don't give me no chat, no. Me not my people here, but me say when they come on this, don't do that. That's why me have a people them over here, so we and them different. We are freedom fighter, hold the government to account. We not take chat. You understand? Nah, do it. You know who know me know say me not take chat. Saying I wanna fuck you have to take. Remember we are big. Remember, you know, we are grandfather, you know. Me are grandfather. Saying so me not have no time for the foolishness. We don't have no time for the foolishness. When we talk so, you know, we have to talk the truth and we have to hold them accountable. See? You can't look on a prime minister and not care when do you say, oh, if you look on it as a prime, no, me not look on you as a prime minister, for you break that if you fuck off. It's a piece of shit. You break the trust in the people then, you line your own thing, you're self-centered. When we look, you have thing where, you know, work feet, brother. Be a shell company and all kind of things. You carry the IC, go a fucking court, but you bring into being, oh, if you respect what? I remember the world I see it. And I like we live at Amazon and nobody else see it. The world. So who want proud of this? And then make Andrew Holness use party and chukun and run out for party. Well, the guy, he my prime minister, listen. Everybody taxpayer money must spend. Not just Jlp money. PMP have to pay tax too. And no pay have to pay tax. Your money run the country. Our taxpayers money are paying. We are holding him accountable. He might get paid. Embrace it 300%. Telling no foolishness. Eh? That we are joking with him. I'm not joking, me don't joke. And when me simple have last night at the last and then these 2 man pala piece of shit run out. Run out! And I talk about PMP corrupted and I say with the corruption, show it out. Then now the moral authority to talk because your mouth to cross with the talk fuck with. Fence! Peter Jam alone over $5 billion. Fence on the fence. The Bush alone are 600 million with bushwhack. Then have a next 480 million, the 3 million US. And we can go and when them go down says the next corruption, they carry them alone couple $100 million. Agintai. Now bushwhack Agintai. Over $1 billion that you know. We just start about you know. Agintai alone, you know. Then them have run a junction. Over $1 billion spent million, you know, about it. Oh, it can't fix again. And them friend get the contract. And want to continue and run it same way. The road fix. When them say big everything and they talk to 100 years and go up in it, see then mash up. Can be telling them say that no fix. You use the same old road, you see people. You cut some look apart, but the same old road. And then pack it up. You know the guy of the road. And then pack it up with some soft mal. It's so. It's when I'm all less and I roll things say it's second, no second. Me a builder, me know this. Enough place, me step enough place. Me work enough place. Real builder too. It's when it's second, I just shrink. I'm all. You know, have the kind of stone and not in a crushed stone. chop stone, cut stone. It shrink and it a mash up. You understand? A mash up. So them continue to do this. And when you look now, and them sit down in there now. And them carrying chicken back, and them carrying potato, and them have the license for everything. Everything that's bad, them do. You understand? See, everything that's bad, Andrew them and a million them do. Him have the one going there, so. That a mama call, Speaker of the House. And she tell lie, she back to the IC, and then we look, oh, me guilty. Them charge her 900,000. She guilty. Yeah? And now him come back and ask painting people, it depends people, type of people it now. You can't so corrupted. And I like you, I want to, and we don't like people that follow you. People are dead for you going to tell people say them all right and you carry down property. I tell we say the place all right, you know. The other day, just few months ago, I tell you to wait till the next 3 years, you feel it. Now I have the wire Wayne will come out with bogus data. Bogus data. And now I run with all that too. All over I tell him said bogus, where he might run with it. I tell some you, I'm going to show that tomorrow. The whole of them nastiness have to fuck off. Them for go, man. This will stop. Real Jamaicans stand up and say enough is enough. Hey, Andrew, we not take this no more, you know. You just call the election, you know. Because you're not supposed to the right, they say, you know. But through the dirty thinking criminal peer soldier, them carrying the coke. Majority of them in a peer soldier, enough of them take the coke too, you know. Them knows dirty. Yeah? I remember we know people around them, you know. So, and I don't know them name, I just know them name. And them carrying how much 80 million US, 76 million US, that are like $12 billion, $9 billion, $8 billion worth of cocoa them have them. Which get a youth have them money there. Actually, US and Canada, that's why it boss. US will start lock them up. And them turn the place now drugs then. Them is shit. Yeah. No, them not have no thanks, you know, Owen. So when they hear Big Mama and them, when you hear Fishes and trust them, remember I tried them power, you know. You don't go see two that I wanna hide. So I three body of them. Fishes, trust me, and Dicky. So sometimes Dicky, because Dicky always in them brain, you know. And yeah, I want them and I give them yes. Yes. See? So I try them power, them two yeah, and them have a next one, but him hide. Him does, you know, see him, you know, see him that maybe him appears in them dark. If it night could have turned today, you see him rise out. Yeah? Yes. But you know what I see him doing that. Them are not see this man. Yes. Yeah. Them are not see this. Yeah. Them are not see this. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This bad. This bad. Yeah. See? This nasty and this bad. Them to go away. So I try them part. Them two there plus Dicky, but Dicky always a hide. So Dicky have them head, you know. Dicky run them head. Open their head like mash up them man the wife. So yeah. So there are three brethren of them, three pal, Fish Headless, Tresemme 21 and Dicky. Dicky the one by hide. Come out at night. Yeah, when them meet up there, them will try them meet up at night. Try them there. So them come out and chat foolishness too. Everything out of them out of garbage. Them and Andrew have to say them are just spinning. Them can't spin anything. Them look like them have sense. Them look like them have sense too, no? Eh? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you see me I say, them look like them have sense. Lawrence, that I forget lock up, man. Yeah. Dead man. We see about D. Lawrence already, you know. And him not get no bail. I see D. Lawrence. I'm sure I see about it. I mean, I ignore it, you know, because all it shouldn't get nothing about it, you know. See that? I see it, man. See that? When it's a breaking news, see that? I'm say I can't see right now. I see it, man, but I never give. Because that now a waste of time, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Them never work in a counter war. Them have the same the American Eagle people. You want to say what counter? Nobody now come out. Who hungry like dog and make Holness use them already. Use them again and make you Holness I use it the third time. Them no idiot. Eh? Eh? No, me have it in a megawatt. I mean, there's someone not just breeze class and even bother pay it now my head. But me have it. You understand? Me have it. Megawatt say no pass. No pass for me have them, man. You know, sometimes that's a chop. All him go, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I man them down there. Yeah, film business that. Cause you see, he man one of them too, you know. He man big mama drink titty milk together, them to go and drink. Yeah. See? But we can't have an evil government and him a try to twist word and you know tell him the truth. Unless he's a punk. You can't hungry and when you see a man him come skin him teeth and touch you and want to hold your youth and grand youth and then you laugh and me nah bother me a vote. You must see, man. You know think about your kids' future. Every man. That's why I like man this style, you know, because I'm tell you, you know. First in study knowledge of power. And when you first in study, them can't trick you. Them have to move. Me don't talk. Yeah, me don't talk. Anyway, me see my time up and I'm gonna go eat my, you see it? I'm gonna eat my dinner now. When I eat on the dinner, me not tell my people them, you know. Some I wanna watch now. They like them three there when me just run way. Them three nastiness there. Yes. You have to run them way, you know, because them are germs, you know. Them are germs. When I have dinner for eat later, when I follow on mama and papa and go back road and maybe get a couple clients I want to go. Because we have germs too. Anyway, people, me out here later. I'm up.
Some we a beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we a beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, if the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand the Luciano over there, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them relieve down the lane.